My name is Neoli. Tonight, I'm here to catch up with my inner child because in the moment I have today, in my meditation, I've heard her. I've heard them. They have no gender. They don't like to think about that. But also fine to be called she or her. I'm going to see what's the message she has for me. I shared with her that I'm afraid, that I have fears. I'm afraid no one take care of her or care about her. I'm afraid I couldn't care about her. I'm afraid she has no one to share the burden of the world. Maybe you're not supposed to share your burden, but just to make life easier. So, I'm going to use my cards also and my intuition to see what's going on. I also remember a moment when I felt a lot of fear, a lot of sadness when I was 20 something, or when I was teenager, even a kid. I had a lot of sadness. I healed that and cleansed that. Now I had fears. I think that's the last gate to pass through. When you are free from sadness and free from fear, nothing else can take you back from fully fulfilling your potential. So maybe that's what I'm not content with, that I'm not my potential. This is the altar I made. I wanted the colorful candle. She likes colors. This is lapis lazuli from mountains in Afghanistan. They had the best lapis lazuli in the world. It has lines in it, they shine. I just love this piece and I'm very happy that I got that. This is the tiger's eye. I bought it from Mexico. This is a shell. When it's windy, you can hear the ocean from it. This is another one, I forgot the name. Also bought it from Mexico. And this is rose quartz. And this is just salt. Yeah, when I put my tongue in it, it's salty. That's what it is. And during the time it decreased the size. It's just being dissolved in the water, in the air. It's very beautiful and always very good to absorb negative energy. This thing is a very special thing. As you could see the lines, it's like a 5, like a fish star. I gather it from a specific place an island that was under the water a million years ago, and this is basically a fossil. But no, sorry, I got it in the shore of Santa Monica. So I guess it's a fossil in a form, and that may be a starfish from the old time. Not sure, but it's also very inspiring. It reminded me of the time that for the second time I entered the States. Not the second time, one of the many times I entered the States. After a long time, it was like the first entry, and that place gave me an embrace. That was nice. That's also from Santa Monica. Sure, the place I stayed for a few weeks, basically, and Venice Beach. I don't know if you've ever been in Venice Beach, but some part of that place has a high level of energy. I was just walking in the streets and I felt that. It's just magical. I'm sure Native Americans knew about them, these places, and used their energy, and they were aware of that. Unfortunately, that knowledge has been dissolved and lost to us, but due to human savagery, but we should remember that we can channel them. So it was, yeah, it was very beautiful. Coming back to my inner child. So I'm calling upon my guides. Please help me with this reading. Please let me understand what my inner child does and what my inner child needs, and how can I be in peace with her? Can I make a situation where she could be in peace and happy and fulfilling for him, for her, and her potentials? Okay, first I'm channeling a message from Archangle Metatron. I'm in touch with him much. I think I never consciously channeled a message directly from him. I'm asking my guides. Hello, dear soul. You are blessed and beautiful. Your inner child, she's so happy to be yours. She's so happy and honored and enjoying the fact that she's your inner child. Do not forget that. Going deep into the roots of problem, that's great to solve. But do not just watch, just understand, just witness the problems. See the blessings too. She's so happy because you've given her an unique experience in different parts of the world, different feelings, different people, different scenery, and a lot of adventures outside and inside. She's happy, she's proud, she's also humbled to be your inner child. Remember that. End of the message. Thank you, Archangel Metatron, for the very important reminding. I confess, I kind of forgot that. I was maybe too much just drowned in my sorrow or fear, in my fear, and kind of sorrow resulting from those fears. But yeah, you're right. It was very amazing. The energy of this channeling was so happy and weaving. I was constantly moving my head like a wave. It was very amazing. I expected something more masculine or authoritative, but it was just so love and floaty and juvenile, I may say, in a way. Yes, definitely. Great. Yeah, there is no model or a structure to put ascended masters or angels or all the guides into, the same as us. There's no structure you can put yourself in. It's always changing, and you're always capable of miracles and just miraculous growth. Thank you. So, I'm going to use the deck of angels and ancestors. So, I'm shuffling the cards. My inner child already told me what she wanted me to know through this message. So I'm asking, what my inner child? What's the guidance coming from my inner child? And the guidance is in the way of joy and peace for me and for both of us. We are actually the one, actually one. Together, no difference. Just one guidance from you, my inner child, and it's just definitely my higher self as well, connected, much connected, and the same inner child. Okay. Oracle. Important information is coming. It's very promising for this reading. Actually, I've never used this card before. This is also a very different reading. So I may go and read the description. Okay, before reading that, let me find it first, the page. Okay, but before reading that, let me see what I see. She's definitely an enchantress or a channeler. This came to me as enchantress. She's incapable of healing and connection. She has that power. It came to mind because I was thinking about my house as well. So this cover seemed to me like kind of separated her from the outside for the purpose of this channeling that's happening to her. She's protected against the negative energies, very wise. Abundance I see in those circles, coins, abundance and prosperity. And this is definitely like her gate to the other world. Let's see what they say in the guide. So the message is wait for important information. It says, be open and receptive to information. Gather facts so that you can make a decision that is in line with your integrity. The oracle is the truth speaker and insight bringer of this deck. The ancestor who will be your best outspoken girlfriend. Someone who will tell you exactly what you need to hear to move forward. In this deck, she is reminiscent of the Oracle of Delphi. Yeah, we know about. She holds a bowl that has sacred smoke rising out of it, bringing the message to look beyond all you can see and gather information in order to make an accurate evaluation of your current situation. And it's about the inner child. So, and it's the purpose of this reading. I say it's very promising for the first reading I'm recording in this way. We see when we'll go. Extended message. Angels, ancestors, and the universe are speaking to you at this time. So look and listen for important conversation signs and messages that will point you in the right direction. And I told you the right direction I asked for was for my inner child to be in peace. You are being guided to wait for more information before making any fast moves. There's the opportunity for you to see everything clearly at this time. But you will only be able to do so if you are willing to truly open your eyes. Angels are supporting you. Trust them. Okay. So, waiting for information. Information is coming. That could be, in some cases, it could be the message for a very long time, like for years, for months, maybe for weeks or days. But for the sake of this reading, I see that very important information are coming in this reading. So, my inner child, I want to connect you directly. I see you in that beautiful dress, not very fancy, loose and make it easy for you to run and jump and move. I saw you behind the trees again. I see you. I've seen you in different places, like in jungle, like now, right now, in the seashore, and each place has a different meaning. But now I see you again, sitting on the root of a tree, going deep to the earth. It's not very sunny, so it seems you're not very happy or not inclined to be seen and be under the sun, under the sky. You are you're finding a place you feel secure. Come to my heart. Let me hold you, very dear child, close to my heart. She's telling me, I am here in your arms. I am the gift of God to your soul. I am your gift to humanity. I am the side of you who is constantly growing. That's why you feel I need care, because you grow a lot, you create a lot. Your creation energy is so high, and this aspect of your soul, which is me, your inner child, comes into the front of your higher self or consciousness again and again. I'm always here. All of us are always here, and all of us are in the front and in the back and in the middle at the same time. What I'm saying is just that to use a formality kind of metaphor, to help you understand. So your energy of creation is high. You create so much and so beautifully. First of all, yourself. The point is to give it outside, to let it go, to send it away, to share it with the world. You are even hesitate to share this video with the world. I understand it. But as much as you want to see me under the sky, and it's a very beautiful and caring perspective, very loving, I love it and I love you. At the same time, I want to do the same for you. I want to see you under the sky, as bright and majestic and grander as you truly are. So, share yourself with the world. Just like this. That's what I received. Like, just like this. Thank you, dear. So you're saying if I share myself with the world, you'll be happier, I'll be happier, and our connection and the world is just more beautiful place. Yes. So the message is sharing. Okay. I'm using this card, the Starseed Oracle, and there are different versions you can use. I usually use the 2-card reading from this oracle, which first is what I need to know, and the second is what action do I need, and based on higher self, like what my higher self wants me to know about sharing myself with the world. And what my higher self wants me to do in terms of sharing myself with the world. Okay. Wants me to know the 7 star sisters, birth and creation, tapestry of life expression. Okay, wants me to know that that's the right path. I'm in the right direction. It's actually happened. It's how they help and support to doing that birth thing, make this creation, and baby steps is like 1 steps at a time and gradually share yourself with the world. Just constantly go. This is also a card at very few time I've seen. It came now because maybe the first, even second time at most, not more. Follow your intuition, action. And then the card I asked for action is action. So basically the message is just do it. And baby steps means like the direction, follow the direction. And it's like, yes, the steps are there, and it's when you reach it, it's gonna be sudden and wonderful. Just go your way, and you're seeing all that beautiful star and everything that's coming, so it's real. Yeah. It's very beautiful. Let me see the 7 star sisters. Is there anything I need to know from the cards? 7. Okay. Page 100. There are new creations that want to be born, beauty that's yearning to be woven, new consciousness that's longing to be breathed into life. If you draw this card, You're being called to surrender to these creations. Okay, so the message is just let the creation happen, to usher in a new era of consciousness, and do you bit in weaving the web of life. This is the card of the artist and the midwife. Nothing better than like sharing myself with the world with this video, which is not perfect but has a lot of energy of creation and action. I love it. I love it. I was actually thinking before recording this video whether I share it in my channel, and now I'm going to do that, even though you could say from my voice I'm ill. It might be cold, maybe phalangia, maybe a COVID. I don't care. It's just there, always a lesson. But I'm saying that because it has an effect of my voice. Maybe this is not the best voice I have. But it's not about being the best. It's just about steps, action. Just do that. Also, the oracle card was very promising, so I definitely go forward with that. Okay, reading the rest of it. So this is the card of the artist and midwife. What beauty are you being called to make? Actually, to make a YouTube channel, like making it going on. Okay, creativity and intuition come from the same sacred place. They occur when we find ourselves flowing with the rest of life. Earth is renowned as a planet of manifestation and creativity. Creativity is part of your true nature. Perhaps you're being called to surrender to a creative project, such as a new business or a book. Wow, definitely. Or perhaps you're being called to weave beauty in your home or your way you cook. Regardless of the end result, you're being called to express yourself through your creativity, to surrender. For where there's creativity, spirit and soul are present, and the world needs those qualities more now than ever before. The new creation, very obvious, this YouTube channel, and the action, just do it. Take the action and follow your intuition to the portal. So it will be like taking the step, but when you reach there, it will be fast. Just the portal. In a moment, it will happen. We'll see what's happened. Probably the success of this channel after taking the steps, baby steps. Thank you, my inner child that came out tonight, who you came out tonight just a while ago and let me have this conversation with you. This is a private message. I'm doing this reading for me, but I'm hearing that inner child is not just about psychology talking about. It's like higher self, as all higher selves are connected. Inner childs are also connected, and they are not separated from the higher self. So they are actually not just your childhood experience, or like in the level of your consciousness, it can be much higher. So like there's a much higher version of the child inside of you, which in higher level, in higher dimensions, like above 5 or 7 or 9 or whatever, it could be like a aspect of your soul that never will leave you, because it's the aspect of God, and it is joy, and it is just juvenile, and it is just playfulness, and all the things you can also see and like receive from the source, because that's also there. Okay, since the message was about specifically just do it and share it with the world, even though I feel like this video is not perfect, but maybe it's much better than I think. So just I'm going forward, and let's do a simple tarot reading. I'm doing the Light Seers Tarot. I feel much connected with the less traditional tarots, not all of them. I also feel connected to the old Rider Smith, is it the name? Yeah, the traditional tarot cards. I've seen them and work with them. I like them too. But for me and the kind of soul I am, I think I'm really excited about that, and my inner child really likes this. So I will ask question of three parts. This passage of sharing my message in this channel. How would be the past, present, and future? One card for each one. Maybe the past is not important. This channel is very young. I haven't made it like eons ago. No, just I think few months, few years ago, and only one video in it so far. But I feel inclined to have one card for the past too. Okay, so card for the past. This is the Light Seer Tarot. One card for the past. Regarding to my YouTube channel that I'm going to share this video on. Okay, past. Oh, it's two cards for the past. Present. What's the current situation or the present status of this channel, this sharing, this path? And the future. How would be the future of this channel? I'm excited. The fear is just trying to intervene, but I'm asking my higher self and guides to cleanse that fear from the future of this channel and let it just flow in the shuffling of the cards. Okay. Two cards again. Okay. Two cards for the past, the Empress and Five of Wands. For the present, okay, I'm moving this a little. Okay, the present is Ace of Wands. You know that. And the future is also two cards. Nine of Pentacles. Again, it's coming a lot of time on my path. And then the King of Pentacles. Thank you. Thank you so much. I don't know, I think both of them are the same. Okay, so the Empress, this card just came in another personal reading. It's basically just the Empress. The feminine power. Again, the creativity and giving birth, you see? Birth in creations. Isn't it wonderful? And fertility and abundance also what I feel from her. This is for me is the wind, the flow, the wave. So she's connected in many ways. She's changing and she's looking at her creation and she's aware of it. The moon is here, which is a very feminine side, you know. It's very like metaphor for feminine energy. And she's just, I like this element. She's trying to make herself beautiful and adding something to her decorations and her jewelry. And her jewelry is so aligned with what I have in mind. More than once I made my hair with natural leaves and just less flowers, but more leaves and branches. I just love it. So yes, 3, the Empress. And then 5 of Wands. Okay, what I see before reading the description is, this is for the past. It's like trying to reach the growth or the fire or the destination or just the prosperity and abundance, whatever the purpose is. It's just trying to, is it better just changing the light a little? Let me see if it's better to change the light. This is definitely my first time making videos with these devices. Okay, I hope it helps. Okay, so let's go with this frame. Okay, it's like the past was not very steady, but they can reach, they are in the past to reach, and the Empress is just promising that it happened. It happened. And let's see 5 of Wands, if any additional message I need from 5 of Wands. Okay, competition, conflict, ambition, challenge. I see that as, yeah, like the competition or challenge. Different times I wanted to do that, I couldn't make it. Maybe conflicting desires of mine. That's how I see that. Is it in the, yeah, okay, yeah, the conflicting design of these desires of mine. It ended in reaching and the Empress. Thanks, universe. Okay, 5 of Wands. I was saying if there's so pushed, brainstorming, mental adrenaline and aggression. Yeah, I was too excited sometimes just thinking about this channel that I couldn't make it. Surpassing limits definitely is happening, and dynamic energy leveling up. So it's about supporting. Now it seems different desires in me learning to support each other and support themselves. They rise together to make the harmony and birth creation. Thank you. Very beautiful message. Ace of Wands. You know what's the Ace of Wands? It's always about new thing, new beginning, very promising. And it's also about the creation. Could you see it's exactly this, isn't it? Isn't it wonderful? It's exactly the same purpose and light and growth that was supposed to happen is happening. It happened here, and it's also about opening up, more opening in the level of 6th chakra, which is the vision. So new seeds, so the seeds of potential is coming in to flourish. And again, this card is intense creativity. It's just creativity was here, birthing creations. So it's very related. It seems something big just happened and is happening. What else? It's also the things that here they were like competitors. Here they come into the harmony, and the harmony is also here, like branches in her hair. Now they are around one thing, and that's the purpose of the channel. It's very beautiful, very connected. It's like this happened exactly in the time frame. You see that, how it's happening. New beginning, creativity. Let me see if there's anything in the book. It's like she's connecting you with the one cosmic mind, the universe, consciousness, and her delightfully magical soup that is brimming with colossal creativity. Um, it is. It's very beautiful. And about the future, it's about luxury, good life, abundance. Maybe it's a good channel also for me, and it's like she's happy and having in the realm of materials, it's very promising. Also, it's harmony between in and out and between her and her world, and this is also peace. We talk about peace. The inner child was also asking for peace, and material is something related to my current status of life. I may talk about that in other videos when I tell the story of self videos I plan to make. It's about the story of me, like story time, very light, but also very deep, because the story is the way we connect to each other as human beings. It's very beautiful. Both are very promising of the success, material success of this channel. Successful harvest, that's the energy of that. Yeah, I remember from the initial tarot cards, it's the same. Enjoying the bliss and abundance coming with this channel. These moments, I'm reading from the book, these moments of spiritual and material bliss are highly personal and serve as funnels of glowing success. Look for this feeling as it surges into your heart and use its power to move mountains. Spread love. Enjoy your harvest. Enjoy your harvest. So it's like the seeds that were planted and were kind of delayed by this different and competing desires or energies, that they went into harmony, and the creation happened very harmoniously. The moon and the earth, the whole line of creation and her flows and everything. And then it came all centered around the universal mind or sixth chakra. So my vision and creation is making this, and in the future there will be a lot material gaining from this channel, hopefully. Not a lot or little, it's like more like material abundance. It's not about the amount, it's about the abundance. It can be also about the amount and just everything, and it has a very deep meaning to that, regarding to my life right now. This reading is going to be okay. How many minutes? King of Pentacles is like overflowing materials. Okay, before reading the description, let's feel it. Yeah, he has everything he needs. You see the room is filled with things he wants. It's very warm and welcoming, with the knowledge he already used in books, and I love books. Everything he needs is in the shelves, and then he has the abundance in his hand, which can create more and more. So basically he has the core of it, and he's in peace with his very strong dog or wolf, supportive and loyal, and also giving protection and peace. That's coming with abundance. Okay, it says it's about, yeah, overflowing material, abundance, patience and determination, confidence and warm leader, providing for others. Definitely that's what I do and always do. Whenever I have materials, I provide for others materially as well. At all the time, whether I have them or not, I care and provide my spiritual gifts to society. So yeah, comfort and security, personal growth, goals reached, prosperity and success. Exuding warmth. The King of Pentacles welcomes you into his study for a heartfelt conversation about life. He's walked his fields, met his soulmate, found wealth, and now he looks out over his dream manifested as he offers you one of the tarot's most potent messages of forthcoming abundance and prosperity. Thank you for that. The most thing to be done, or will be the most important thing to be done, will be to enjoy it all, sweet seer. It's like, yeah, calling sweet seer. Okay, to enjoy it all, enjoy every lesson, challenge, failure, and success. He reminds you to get clear on where you want to be, to plan and envision. The manifestation power in the longing creation is still here, and then but taking the steps, baby steps, and following intuition, that's what's happening. So all very connected, and this was the wait for important information. Important information definitely came. Happiness happens when you do better than the last time, and in the pursuit of personal growth, allows yourself the extravagance of desire. Pursue and desire and everything. Dream your biggest light to life. Okay? May I can serve humanity through this channel with the biggest light of my life. Maybe I can serve humanity with all I have, with all I am, and I will be. Maybe I serve the whole world, the whole creation, and be the source that I already am. All of us are, each and every one of us are from the source and creation, directly from the source. So I see that as an ongoing message. It has many personal aspects that I share them with you a little. I'm very thankful if you're watching this video, and it means a lot to me. It means that you have been in this journey with me. You joined me. It meant a lot. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Source, guys, and please bless each and every one of us. Have a wonderful time, beloved.